Yeah, and then you first that. First one is just feeling that the connection with your tailbone with the earth, and then in flex, and then your hands like that. Connecting. That's source. That's steady. Then the most important thing is getting that into the pulse, into a pulse. That's the most important thing.
So you're just shifting side to side?
Yes, side to side.
Okay. You know, this is calming already, just moving side to side.
It's calming. And then the pulse, and then what we do is like within that pulse we create a cycle of 5 just by counting. So that's where how we started engaging the brain in cycles of the golden ovation and the harmonic pattern of growth and evolution. Yes, with that. And just counting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes to step in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step in the 1, 2, 4, 5. Step in the 1, 2, 4, 5. And now we breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 4, 5. Breathe out. 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now breathe in. 4, 5. Breathe out. 5. Breathe in. 4, 5. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4, 5. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can do this 3 more minutes. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And now you collect the energy, put your right hand in front of your left hand, keep on bouncing. Keep on the pulse, feel the pulse fade inside of you, you get into steadiness. And for that energy not to be loose and to release, you just do this mudra, clap. And this is the temple that we have created. You're supposed to be really focused, calm, and strong. These are the 3 words: focus, calm, and strong. In the new temple that you created in your body. And here now, experience that focus, calmness, and strength. In the temple, now we're going to start opening the path for the voice with a breathing exercise, which is the spring. It's going to be the pre of the spring exercise. We're going to go down here. We're going to breathe from the earth. You're going to breathe from your strength, your heart, your free mind that has no judgment. And with no judgment, we release the breath. And you go back to the temple. So you breathe from the earth, from your roots, from your strength, from your heart, free mind and enlightenment, because have no judgment, and with no judgment, release. And you lock it in, into the temple, one more time. You breathe from the earth, your strength, your heart, your free mind. You create the pentagon And then you release the breath. One more last time. You look it into the temple. You go and breathe from the earth, your strength, your heart, your free mind. Pentagon, no judgment. And you log it into the body. Temple. Basically, we have carved the space for the voice within the temple, within the cathedral. And now, yes, the voice is this spring of water that naturally flows up to you. So, yes, now you need to put the voice to that breath. Just breathe from the earth, your strength, your heart, from your mind that is free, with no judgment. Now we do A, breathe from the earth, strength, your heart, mind, no judgment. Very important to tone out and then here humming. Now let's do E. Breathe from the earth. Strength, your heart, free mind, no judgment. Now O. Breathe from the earth. Strength, your heart, your free mind, no judgment. Om. And now U. Strength, heart, free mind, no judgment. Om. And U. Breathe from the earth. Strength, your heart, free mind, no judgment. Om. You love it. So now what we have created is this fully resonant system, the cathedral full of the resonance of your true voice. Let's feel that transformation within every cell of yourself. That's the spring exercise, and this fully resonant system. Now what we do is this thing clap, and we align one arm to the sky, another one to the earth. Because this fully resonant system belongs to a bigger system, which is the sky and the earth. Let's feel that alignment. We are the in-between. We can align fully with the sky and feel that. And we can align fully with the earth. Where we perform, just feel that. Stay in that meditation. And from here, we have been always locking the energy with the mudra closed, and now it's the moment to release the energy. So we're going to release the energy. Breathing in and open the mudra. You jump into your fingertips like a fly. So now you're kind of flying, opening and releasing the energy. And then you go back. And again, you release the energy, breathing in. Now you go back. And one more time, breathe in, release. Fly, 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 fly. Now feel your heart. Fly. and now the last time we're going to release completely the energy to the field. And now we're going to come back, just releasing all the energy to the field that we have been working with. Now it's released. And as a universal law, when we give it all as we have received it to work with, when we feel the field, the energy, the natural things we're going to finally receive. So you just put your hands like this, the left hand in your heart and the right hand on top. So this is, and now from here is when we can perform, we can sing. That's the place of safety and grounded. So this is the end of the first sequence. Now we can try to do the bow and arrow exercise, but one really effective exercise to be recentered and balanced in 5 minutes is the recentering exercise. First, we're going to teach you the movements in our hands and in our arms, how they relate to our brain and creating a specific brain architecture. We're going to use the Fibonacci numbers while we do it, but first let's learn the movement. So we start here in source. We can also start here in source and then we lock and we do up. Grab the energy, close, breathe in and breathe out. It's like scanning all your chakra system. Lock it in. Out, grab the energy, breathe in. And now you're going to add a tone. Center. And now how these relate to rhythm and pulse, which is the most important thing to create architecture in the brain, is we're going to start doing a pulse here. We're going to do the movements with the Fibonacci numbers. We're going to count 3 is the rest. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the voice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. pulsating, just feel the vibration in. Keep pulsating till the pulse gets faded. So we just recodify the brain with the Fibonacci sequence number, with the golden ratio, creating this architecture in the brain, but then toning and harmonizing, with re-harmonizing completely all the body temple, all the system, and all the energetic system of our body. That simple exercise. But remember to start first without the pulse. This movement, just doing this powerful, just like this. Then you add the toning to warm up. And then you work with the pulse and the rhythm. Remember? First, yes, rhythm. It creates architecture and structure in the brain. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. And then you put the voice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a perfect exercise to rebalance yourself and reharmonize yourself in 5 minutes, anywhere, anytime. So you can practice it.